Hey, this morning we've come out, it's Saturday morning here in Charters Towers, and we've come out and we're just going to do a walk through the town and show you some of the spots, have a look at a few of the places. So the first place that we've come to is the Zara Museum. So we'll take a look inside and let you have a look at what it is.
We'll leave the back off because I'll get your money back.
Oh, it's 5 cents.
Righto. You put your dough there. Now what you got to do is give it a push. 1910 this is. Yeah, you got a wedding bell.
Right.
The wedding bell says, health and beauty will be yours forever.
Do the gumball one, mate, will
No,
you?
everybody, all the girls get the same one. I've rigged it so. No, but you don't want the rest of it. You know, a big family awaits you, all that shit. You don't want to do that crap, do you?
Oh, dear.
But anyway, come on. So this is for.
Oh, that fell off.
This is the gumball
Well, yeah,
machine.
go. This is a motorbike game. Come on.
It's a gumball machine, Tricia.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're going to try and win a motorbike. So put your money over here. What colour motorbike do you want to try and win?
Oh, red one, please, quick.
I've got to
Yeah,
have a
well,
look at this.
put your money there.
Okay.
Yep. Come on, you can have a go. Girls ride bikes today. What colour you want, love?
Oh, you've already taken red.
Yeah, that one. You have one for you too. The other, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You ready?
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. There they come.
It's not high tech.
One with, shut up. One with the light on the end is a winner. Hey, you won.
Yeah.
Right, you won the motorbike.
I won the motorbike. You'll be able to.
Yeah, so now you won the motorbike.
Which one is it? Hang on. Oh, look.
You win the motorbike. Now you're going to meet the hogs on Sunday. So you want some chewing gum.
Right.
So it's a gumball machine. Put your hand down there, darling. Push hard. No, you big bum. You would have got two of a kind. You would have got two gumballs.
Right.
These are the 1930s.
They're fun, aren't they?
1930s.
Look at this over here. We all think poker machines are pretty modern. Look at this old girl here. Sorry. 1910 of poker machine made of wood.
Oh, my goodness.
So put your dough
Have a
in.
go, Tricia.
Oh, you done all right, didn't you? You got a pair.
All right.
You would have doubled your money.
Yeah.
That's 1910.
That's
These are
amazing.
1930s.
Wow.
You know what they call these though in America when they first started? They're stimulator machines. No, well they put them next to a gumball machine. So in theory you could put 5 cents in and get one gumball,
Yep.
or you could put it in here and try and win more. And of course you win none in the end. It stimulates you to spend more
More money. They still do.
They still do, darling. I know.
Oh, they're fun.
They are fun. But anyway, these
thank
are all
you
in the
for that.
prop shop when they burn it down. So, well, this is a folk museum, so you're allowed to have all your own stuff.
Yeah.
But this is all mine.
Oh,
I did 9 years in the RAF, travelled America 3 times. I was based in Changi Airport. We were actually escorting the ships into Vietnam, all that sort of shit.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the back playing crib. I was an electrician on them. I wasn't a pilot. They only took us along to do the dirty
Yeah.
work,
Yeah.
as usual. But a quick little funny story, you like funny stories.
Yeah.
After I got out of the RAF, about 3 years later, when I was at Williamtown in charge of the Mirages, used to get them ready to go to Maya, we had a bloke on a car club with us from Stockton to out to the workplace,
Yep.
about 20 miles or something. Anyway, it's funny, I said to him, after a few weeks, I said, you seem to be an unlikely bloke to be in the RAF. You look too intelligent. See? And he said, actually, I was supposed to be a doctor, but I got the nurse pregnant. He said, so I had to quit. I said, oh, righto, that's the right thing to do. Yeah. Anyway, fucking me dead. So I was only there probably 6 months with him, and I got out and went back home again. And about 6 months later, or more, probably a year later, I was at the checkout in Gill Street, and one of the girls says to me, Geoff, this woman wants to talk to you. And I grabbed the phone, I said, who's this? And he said, Alan Butler here. And I said, the only Alan Butler I know is back at Williamtown. Yeah, that's me. He said, you got a property out of town, I hear. Yeah, I said, I got a big horse stable. Yeah. He said, right, I'll see you at lunch. I went home for dinner. He arrived in a chopper next to the house. And I got out and said, what the freaking hell are you doing? He said, I couldn't get promoted to the RAF, so I joined the army. He became an army pilot.
Oh,
and
wow.
he said he was coming up to McCrossan, which is actually where Solheim is.
Yeah.
And that's an army base. He was bringing up the pays.
All right.
And one of the blokes he was talking to there must have mentioned me.
Yeah.
Because I got that thing about people. Everybody fucking remembers me.
I wonder why.
I can't imagine why.
But anyway, he remembered me. So they said, oh, Geoff's the other side of town. And that's when he decided to ring me. But I never ever saw him again after that. I went for a fly around town, all that sort of shit.
That would have been there.
Yeah, I'd never been in a chopper. We were always in bloody Neptunes and sitting in the back playing crib. It was 3 days to get to America.
So this is your plane here?
Yeah, that's the one that's out the front of Williams, front of
Oh,
Garbutt.
Williams, yeah.
At Garbutt in
Yeah.
Townsville?
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, well, I was a 10 squad in one of the NCOs for it. In those days, 100 years ago, you know.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
It was Neptune, you know. Yeah, we'd just sit in the back, 3 or 4 of us, and play crib.
Yeah.
We go from here to America. You go from here to Townsville to Fiji.
Yep.
Fiji to Canton Island, which is this place,
Yep.
which is a little refueling place. From there you went to Hawaii, which is Barber's Point,
Yep.
which is Pearl Harbor. And from then you went to,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, that's,
Down south of
yeah, just down below San Francisco, San Diego.
San Diego. That's what I was trying to
That's
think
where
of.
they came from.
Yeah, right.
We
Okay.
used to take them back every 10 years for service and sort of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, no, it was a great time to be in the forces because there was a lot going on. Vietnam was going on.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody, even me, got promoted. You know, and
Well, isn't that how Cosgrove got promoted? Isn't that how
yeah,
Cosgrove
I don't know. No. Yeah, but anyway, it was all good.
Well, he was just a soldier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was actually based in Changi when we escorted these ships into Vietnam.
Right.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was a very, you know, we shouldn't be talking like this, but you can get your service record on a CD in the old days.
Yep.
And I got them back. They give me an advocate. You go and see a bloke. And he's supposed to work for you, you know. Anyway, the advocate, and he said to me, we got a trouble with them. I said, none of my trips are listed. And he said, what are you worried about? I said, well, my kids are going to say, oh, Dad was full of bullshit. You know, which I do go a bit. Anyway, he said, you know what he said? You write it out and I'll read it at your obituary.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're kidding.
Fucking ass. No, but I'm just saying to you, that's,
Yeah.
you know, it's
that's
the wrong
right.
thing to say,
Yeah, that's right.
you know. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Well, it sort of does.
I've got great kids.
And you were on the Hobart as well?
No, we're in Singapore.
Yeah.
And we were doing the South China Sea route. We were
Right,
going up
okay.
and down when these blokes were going in.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, somebody said to me, you ever get shot at? I said, no, that's why I joined the RAF. They're trying to shoot that eye. Oh, I'm not a fucking hero. I'm only an ordinary bloke from Charlie's Towers.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, it's what we, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, come on. We'll leave all that gory stuff behind. Now, this was actually made for silent movie.
Oh, of course.
So I've got Charlie Chaplin coming on the stage. You turn on the music slow because he's walking. Then he decides to run, so you make the music quicker.
Yeah.
Then he falls arse over head, and you bring in the sound effects. That's how they work, 9 in 10. It's called the synchronisation of moods.
Oh, wow.
Very flash words for 1910.
Yeah.
Synchronisation of moods. I just love it. It's the only one in Australia.
Is it really?
Yeah,
That would be worth a fortune.
it would be worth a fortune. Yeah, disco blokes would use it today.
It's similar sort of
Yeah,
thing.
this is the sort of thing they have.
Yeah.
So I put Charlie Chaplin there because he's one of my heroes.
Yeah.
I used to love all that stuff. My wife reckons I'm nuts, but I think they're quite clever.
I think.
How to entertain people without any sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. What he used to do, this is the one about the train. He picked this kid up on the street and he educated him to follow him around. So what he used to do is teach the kids to throw rocks at the windows and smash them, and he'd go around selling new panes of glass. I think he worked for the city council. Another one over here, Doug. One over here. This bloke, rather retired after 30 years in business. They gave him a trophy. Last set of ears that he cut off. They were bloody rough barbers, these buggers. When I died, I saw how shit he wasn't much chop. It's a funny town this size. Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in business.
Well, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So over here, finishing off here, this is actually give a bit of credibility to the whole story. That's actually my dad.
Oh, wow.
That's what?
That's something we started in the 1940s. That's Food Town today.
Wow.
So that was the one that I sold the day the clock shop burned down.
Right.
What I was talking about.
Yeah.
So you know where that is, opposite the clock shop.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still there today. Actually sold again the other day to a Chinese mob. Bought it.
Wow.
Yeah, well, they're all getting bought out here.
Yeah.
So this is my dad, some of his staff. And when I got out of the rough, I built that one.
Wow.
Big IGA. I sold it to, what's the names now?
Dunno.
Cornets.
All right.
Cornets, they own most of them in Queensland now. So they're all
Wow.
South African money.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gold towers are all Chinese money. So this is Chinese. South African.
Well, we've just spent a good hour and a half in this museum, the Zara Museum, and I've got to say this has been one of the best museums we have ever been in. And obviously, if you've seen the video, you will see us walking around with Geoff, and Geoff was one of the volunteers here, but he was also in the Air Force, and as you can hear him on the video earlier, he has a lot of stories to tell. A very funny man. If you ever come to this place, and I highly recommend that you do, make quite sure Geoff is working that day, or volunteering that day I should say, because it will add immensely to your experience. Just a lovely, lovely guy with a lot of local history knowledge.